Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Hope you're having an absolutely splendiferous, wonderful day. Today we're playing a little bit of an older Bullet Heaven game. I've had this game for such a long time, and I don't know why. Like it's been a long time. Probably like, man, it must be at least like 5 years since the last time I jumped into it. But like I recall it being incredibly solid. I never had like a crazy amount of time on it. And you know what? Hold on, let me just move my camera down just a little bit. Oh, that's the entire game. We'll pop ourselves like right there. That seems like a decent spot to put ourselves in. It's called Bounty of One, and it's incredibly simple in that you're just playing as your character, running around. You gain a bounty over time, which then increases difficulty. If you're playing Mega Monk or whatever, you're like, what am I looking for here? It's difficulty is your bounty that goes up and up and up and up and up and up and up until you eventually die. But yeah, it's been such a long time that I just want to experience a little bit more bullet heaven games, right? So reduce the cooldown of dashes and abilities. Let's go ahead and take that. Reducing cooldown. I don't know if that increases our attack speed. I doubt it does. We'll hold on to it for the time being. We're playing as Robert, who is basically just a turret character. But I'm thinking raise the range of area effect to pick up. Let's go for that. These cacti are pissing me off, man. Oh, I've got to be careful. I forget that like the way this game works as well is purely you're on like a 3 life system, you know? You're not. Ooh. Bit of attack speed. I'll be wanting to take a bit of attack speed. Our attack speed of our character is a lot slower than your average character, but our turret attacks slightly faster than we do. So ideally, we want our turret to be doing a bit of work here, but he's not pulling up. We are on Infamy 5, but as well, to be fair, which is probably not inherently what I should be rocking on the first game back, but I thought it would be worth it. So Bulletstorm, shoot an orbiting projectile regularly, gain 4 rerolls for object choices, or gradually grow in size, resets when you take damage, can stack up to 30 times. I'm gonna take the Bulletstorm. Or the Man Sprinkler, as they call it. Increase the chance of dealing critical damage, area of effect, or cooldown of dashes and abilities. Let's go for cooldown of dashes and abilities. We can get Bulletstorm maybe operating kind of nicely here. The lower that it is... Oh, I actually rolled into an enemy and ended up taking an extra bit of damage. We do need to maybe get a little bit of HP. I'd love to get some... That was some first time jitters. First time jitters. Set me there. It takes a little bit of time to get yourself back into a game you haven't played for a long time. Even if it is a Bullet Heaven and you're like, yeah, I know Bullet Heavens. Sometimes you still need like a moment, You need a moment. Yeah, we'll take that. That's fine by me. We do have a couple of rerolls that we can utilize if we want to, but attack speed I think is what I'm looking for. Even if it's not a lot of attack speed, it might be worth trying to take. To be honest, our build wasn't particularly crazy anyway. The Bulletstorm was cool though. I'd be willing to take like my attack speed here. Our turret is always slightly faster than we are. It's shooting. And our attack speed's not too bad. We're shooting once a second. Well, just under once a second, I should say. Again, a lot more damage, though. It's going to give us 20 extra damage. I love having the stats on the screen at all times, by the way. I think that's like such an underrated thing that a lot of Bullet Heavens don't actually tell you unless you like are going looking for it, Yeah, take more attack speed, please. More attack speed is good stuff. Just keep moving. I don't want to lose any HP that I don't need to lose. And you know what? This gives us another chance. Maybe the Bulletstorm wasn't for us. Maybe it was Destiny, Give me some XP. Gain much more attack speed, or your projectiles bounce one more time. I think it's like too good to give up projectiles bouncing one more time. It works on our turret as well. Gain much more damage. Okay. I need to be standing still to shoot. right? Woo. Okay, let's pick this up. Let's see what we get here. Another bullet storm. 2 shields rotate around you, block enemy projectiles, or attract your collectibles from further away. You know what? Let's hit a reroll here. Your projectiles slow down any enemies they touch by 70%. Gaining immunity to enemy damage each time you level up. The immunity lasts for 8 seconds. You gain 50% more move speed and inflict damage to enemies you go through whilst it lasts. Drops a dynamite before each dash. It explodes and then inflicts damage in the area of effect after 2 seconds, and then we also gain 1 dash as well. I'm gonna take the invincibility. I'm just getting like a unicorn from Binding of Isaac type vibe. And to be honest, we can get a situation going as well. Deals damage in an area around you before you dash. Attract all collectibles on the screen when you eliminate a deputy. Or permanently augments your damage by 30% but reduce your attack speed. I'm going to go with dealing damage around me, I think. And then, you know what? Give me more movement speed. And then we can just, you know what? We're going unicorn here. We're going unicorn mode. Raise my maximum health by 2 as well. This is so good, man. It's so good for farming. Okay, we gotta stop now. We gotta chill out a little bit. But dude, that was good. I like that a lot. More attack speed. You know what? Having actual real damage as well would be really, really good because it would increase our contact damage even more. That would be perfect, I think. Nice, so I pick that. Bosh. We got our rhythm going now. I think, you know what, we take a little bit of damage here. And it's only 10. But just, like, look at that. It's so perfect because we can just, like, wait for a level up. And then combo it into getting almost an entire next level up by running through enemies. And we could even, like... Hold on. Your shots pierce through enemies. Yeah, pick all that up. And then kill that elite. Yes, man. This game rocks, man. When one of your dash slots is ready, create a burst that does 100% damage in area around you. Gain 1 dash. I mean, it's trying to give me a dash build here. Give me a little bit of cooldown here. Run me around. Our turret's doing his best, man. I'm not sure how much I love Robert yet, but... Let me see here. Dash 10 times in one game. We're getting achievement. Wait, really? Did I play it before it even had a... listen, I'll tell you, I've dashed 10 times. I've got, like, what was it, 4 or 5 hours on the game? Which isn't a lot, I admit. But trust me, my ass has been dashing in this game. Don't get it twisted, alright? We got a bounty of $4,800. What's that in today's money? How many houses could you buy with that? This is the biggest thing, man. I'm such an idiot. If I wasn't busy being cum in my dad's balls like 35, 40 years ago, I could be a mogul, a property mogul, man. Let's see here. Sorry, I don't know what I'm talking about, man. I could have bought like an entire apartment building for like $12,000 or £12,000, man. I could be a slumlord, man. What the hell? Give me this. Give me some more cooldown. Oh wait, yeah. We gotta run around. Dash. Sorry, I completely forgot. Forgot about the plan. They're starting to come in thick and fast now, yeah. So let's see here. Give me more damage, and then yeah. Kill the dogs. Walk 1,000 meters in a game. Okay, what do we got here? Something good that's gonna change up the game for me. 10% more experience from future and past coins. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Give me a lot more attack. And so wait, that's insane. Granted, it's only 10%, right? But that is still mental. Get more damage. And that works really well with the build that we're trying to do here, where we're like running into as many enemies as we can. And trying to choose 5 legendary upgrades and level ups in one game. Thank you for the achievement, Steam. I appreciate it. Thank you, Bounty of 1. You're the GOAT. Do you know what's crazy? They're still releasing, like, this game is pretty old, right? It's not like supremely new. I'd say it's probably maybe I'm scared to hazard a guess. I want to see like at least 5 years old, give or take. But like, they're still. Oh, I took some damage there. They're still making characters and adding updates to this game, which is why it's definitely still worth your time. Oh, one more choice for each upgrade and object selection. That is very, very spicy. Just keep on moving. Rex, Cupcake, and Brutus. Turret's still doing work. It's slow, but it's steady. Keep going, keep going, keep going. One's dead. This one's gotta go soon. There we go. Haven't lost any HP either. Pick me up. What are we saying? Shoot an orbit and project. Yeah, Bullet Storm. You also shoot behind you. Your oh, is that legendaries as well? Your projectiles now bounce off of the edges of the screen, but reduce your attack speed. Emits an aura that periodically, if dude, that is insanely good for our level up situation, man. We got the stinky. We got the garlic, dude. We got the garlic. Inflicting damage. And then we can blast into people and be invincible whenever we level up as well. It's a match made in heaven. Okay, simple, 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 simple. Just keep moving. We got a lot. We don't need to leave, right? We don't need to leave. Okay, something hit me there. That's my bad. We gotta get. Oh, we got our HP back. We're chilling. Okay. Let's try and get a level up here. Reduce the cooldown of dashes and abilities. I think I would be willing to do that. And then let's walk into as many things as we can. Let's go pick up some XP. Okay, we stuck around a little bit too long inside inside that there. That being said, we got like a third of a level from just running around. These little spinny boys are scaring me, man. 12,000 bounty. It's not crazy, but it's not bad at all. Okay, new object. What are we looking at here? Attract collectibles from further away. When you take damage, reduce your max health by the amount of damage you should have taken. Gain 10% damage per max health lost. Okay, I think we go gradually grow in size. And then when we take damage, it resets. Let's gain a little bit more. Okay, yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, we just gotta be careful not to overstay our welcome a little bit there, don't we? Don't feel like her turret. Oh man. Don't feel like her turret's doing crazy bits here, you know? I mean, it's doing a lot more than I think it is. I think that's the moral of the story. Like, it's an unsung hero and it always will be. We can go for a lot of attack speed here. To be fair, if I spent a lot less time running around, it would probably be able to do a lot more. Deals damage in an area around you after you dash. Gain 1 dash for every pierce you have. Gain 1 pierce. Heals you for 1 each time you gain a level. That does seem pretty valuable. I'm actually going to go for some pierce here. And I also... Because Because I already had some Pierce, I think, as well. What did I? I'm not sure. We have 6 dashes, though. We're pretty chilling on this one, I think. We're liking that. I'm picking up what we're putting down here. I feel like we took damage there, but it like didn't seem to go off. Like it didn't hit us. Let's try and get this level up. We're at 16k bounty right now. More Pierce, which gives us more dashes. Pierce is pretty good though. We've also got like projectile bounce that's kind of... Oh wait, hold on. Yeah. I totally forgot that that was the plan. Once again. We've got a lot of HP lying around here as well, which I'm a humongous fan of. Another deputy's arrived. Which means more objects to choose from, which make us a lot stronger. He's got some AoE stuff going on as well here, isn't he? But he's not, he's slow, and he's not, there we go. He's not really doing a whole lot there. Okay. Spawn an invincible minion that picks up coins for you. It moves 20% slower than you, inflicts 50% of your damage when it collides with an enemy. To be honest with you, it would be insanely good to take this. But I'm gonna take that, man, because I want, you know what? Give me some passive, like, XP. Just some guy picking up some XP for me, man. I love that. We're gonna level up here as well. I'll take the crits to do more damage. We don't really have like any crit chance to my knowledge, but I think it's something. If you, we get something we could go for, and I think we've just unlocked another character there from walking 2,000 meters in a single game. So you know what? I don't have to go and catch coins now because we've got a lad that can do that for us, and I think we should trust him to go and grab everything for us. I'm assuming that I am taking damage, but it's just that, like, I'm standing. There's a lot of, like, hearts lying around that I'm picking up as soon as I take any damage at all. I'd love another deputy to appear, to be honest with you. Another deputy appears. We get another object that can help us out. More movement speed. Sure. Area of effect. That does make our garlic like quite a bit bigger. So it's not, I don't hate it. I think there's a deputy on the way, but I don't know where the hell it is. Okay, there's the deputy there. Is that a deputy? I mean, I think it is, right? See, the thing is, in this game, we're the bad guy. Isn't that an interesting one? Just as long as you don't mind being a bit immoral. See, we're going on a killing spree in the middle of a small town in the west, and this is everybody who's coming out to try and stop us. Okay, we need some damage here, I think. Increase your attack speed by 1% per enemy on screen. Yeah. Yeah. That sounds real good to me. As long as my turret is able to, you know, do its thing. Sheriff incoming. Okay, our attack speed immediately, like, just falls to bits now. Okay. Ow. I'm feeling like we don't do any damage here. Is that crazy? Just looking at the numbers here. You know what? When me and the turret both lock on and we walk in, admittedly, we start to shred, but just gotta be a little bit careful here. All right. Ooh. There we go. Sheriff down. Or, yeah, I think that's a sheriff down. Kill Simple Tom. Okay. Your first piercing shot now targets the closest enemy. Your shots come back to you and gain 5 piercing. I'm liking the homing hits, if I can be honest. Having my turret shoot and then everything. You know what? I like it. Stand on the ear and never falter. The more that come in, the better my attack speed increases and gets. Give me more attack speed. I'm attacking 5 times a second, and my turret's attacking even faster. But we can go even further beyond. I have my little goblin picking up my my stuff here. Ow. You know, I was ready to watch out for them, but then I got distracted. I got distracted for just a moment. We can move out of the way of that, and then move back into place. See, you know what? I didn't even see that one. That's my problem right there. Okay. Every time you move 2 meters, lightning strikes a random enemy. Permanently raise your attack speed by 40, but half your shots are less precise. Dude, I have homing shots on my Pierce, man. Let it ride. Let it ride! My turret is gonna go crazy, man. And I don't even know if it's affected by the turret's affected by the debuff. It might just be me. Let it ride, man. Let it ride. There's a chance that we have enough attack speed. There's a chance that maybe going for damage is now our modus operandi, you know? Maybe that's what we should go for. But it's tempting, man. See if it hands me like a legendary upgrade to speed, or attack speed. I'd be a fool not to take some shit like that, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, we'll go for that. We're almost at the, oh my god. We shredded them there. We're almost at the thingy that I want to get to, the cooldown. When your projectiles should be destroyed, their damage is reduced and they pierce instead. Projectiles move 20% faster. Yeah, let's take that. When they would be destroyed. I need my little boy to go pick up some stuff a bit faster for me, man. He ain't going fast enough. He needs to go pick up those coins, man. Hurry! Quickly! I need experience! We're being overrun. This game is so fun. I'm having a wonderful time. Give me that. Oh, it's not. We're 1% off what I want to unlock a character. Feels good to play. This is gonna sound really strange. Feels good to play a non-3D game that's a bullet heaven. You play Megabonk and like you forget that this is kind of like what the genre is, you know, a little bit. I've got so many hours on Megabonk at this point. Like it doesn't. Obviously I've made a lot of videos on it. That's pretty much all I've done. But like you forget that like this is the genre, so to speak. I need damage. I want damage. I'm gonna take damage. It's not good, but I'm gonna take it. And we're gonna shred you. And we're gonna take that as well. We'll gain 1 bounce for every pierce you have. Gain 1 pierce. And then if I gain 1 pierce... I mean, we gain a bunch of bounces because we have a bunch of pierce. Wait, we have like what? 5 pierce? Then we also gain... Now we have 6 bounce. But we also have 9 dashes because we... gain 1 dash for every pierce we have. An interesting concept. We seem to be towing the line between surviving well, easily breaking down waves, and then being in trouble. And I'm liking that. I like to ride the line in a little bit in these games. Don't want to be too overpowered. Don't want to be too weak. Being too weak is usually more exciting because you're usually like kind of fighting for your life, and there's something to that I think that's like not respected nearly enough. But You know what? I'm going to take crit chance, actually. I really need to get on the crit chance game. Gotta remember that we have got invincibility as well for 8 seconds whenever we level up. Okay, another one of you. Did we absolutely shred the deputies? Ooh, didn't think that would hit me. Ah! Okay, cool. What have we got? Gain 4 rerolls. Your projectiles bounce 2 more times. That bounce, they now do so in the opposite direction. Sure. So we gain a bunch more bounce. And I don't know if that does anything. I think it's only Pierce that gives us more bounce. But we're certainly getting a lot. Oh, I think we kind of do want to take that there. Yeah, there we go. Get your cooldown to 50% or lower. I mean, it works for giving us more dashes, granted. The thing is, I can't really leave this area too much because of our turret. Makes it like, oh, it makes it like slightly awkward for us because we can't really dash around and keep fighting. Kill 300 enemies with onion and oh, it's called the onion in this game. Okay. Oh wait, yeah, okay, yeah. So they are deputies, right? The Undertaker. Gain much more damage. That sounds wonderful to me. Whoa, chill out. This guy's getting absolutely shredded, man. Is he alright? Ah, figured you had a phase 2. I mean, my turret's still smashing him. Okay, he's very tanky. This might be the last guy, man, to be honest. Just stand there and ping him. I don't see any reason why not. Occasionally we are critting on even... I guess that's one of the benefits of the attack speed that we have. Oh, oh, he's firing out little things. Right, okay. So what did I take damage from there? Oh, do you know what it is? My little boy picks up power-ups for me as well. That makes a lot of sense. I was wondering why I was occasionally getting healed up, but it's because our little minion will grab stuff for us. Huge news! 48k bounty. That's wonderful. We've got the option for endless mode now. You can keep playing to push the bill further, but your score won't count. That's fine. Collect 1,000 collectibles in total. 4 dash slots, 6 dash slots. Keep calm and run. Dash 10 times. They must have implemented this after I played, man. Win a game after picking up Tequila. Kill 300 enemies with Onion. Kill Simple Tom. We've got so much. Pick up 15 hearts in a game. That we got so much stuff for the black market as well. I'd like to go further, please. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Let's see how far we can go. Standing still gradually increase your attack speed until you move again. Your projectiles now bounce off the edge of the screen. Gain armor that protects you. You know what, man? I'll take the bullet storm again. Why not? Gain something that spins around for us. It's not gonna be. I mean, do you know what it has? We have. Do we get Pierce on these? Oh my god, I can't even see. Do we get Pierce on these as well? So we get Pierce on these, and this all of a sudden becomes like really, really, really good. I don't know how the bullets are counted. We've kind of got the Bible now, though. Do you know what I'd love, actually? The thing that blocks enemy projectiles. Just to keep me right a little bit, you know what I mean? Increased chance of dealing critical damage, please. Thank you very much. Just keep moving through. Oh my god, look at the damage we're dealing to the deputy. Let me see here. Your shots come back to you, gain 5 piercing. Yeah. what does this mean for us, man? I frankly don't know. Like, I'm struggling. They bounce off the walls. They come back to me. They pierce. I got 10 pierce, which I should ideally, which should mean that I get like 10 more dashes, but it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell because I don't know what's going on. I need my little goober to continue to pick stuff up for me here. Let's see here. Gain a little bit more damage. We'll go crit chance again. I'm quite happy with that. Always well, always well, always well. Nothing to worry about. There's a lot to worry about. I'm scared. I'm scared. This needs to change things for me. Every 30 shots, your next shot is slow, huge, deals 3 times more damage, and cannot be stopped. Slow enemy projectiles in an area around you. I'm gonna go for the big one, man. The big boom. Because our attack speed is, like, huge. So we're just basically giving ourselves, like, a billion of these rockets that are gonna deal lots and lots of damage. If they get a chance, if they do, you know what I mean? We got another deputy attacking us here. Yeah, crit chance is fine. I don't even know where my turret is, man. Where am I? I've got no dashes left. Oh boy. Oh. I have so many dashes and yet I have no dashes. I'm taking some crazy damage here. We actually killed the deputy, I don't believe it. Emit an aura that slows enemies in the area around you by 35%. Yeah, I'd quite like that. Slow and damage them. I think I'm, you know, like, I don't hate the turret, right? But I do feel like, I mean, to be fair, it's probably really good. I do find myself in a situation where I feel like it could have done more, you know? And it did good, right? Listen, once again, don't get me wrong, right? But I'm sitting here like, man, if I was playing a character that started with a bit better base stats or something, we could be cooking pretty hard here, but that being said, I know it's done a lot more than you would anticipate, right? It's just that I can't appreciate it, okay? I can't see, I know that I don't even realize I have a good thing going, you know? Do you know what I'm realizing and remembering is, oh, I'm about to die. Unless this changes things. Charlie, this is not the time. Oh, we died. We died. We died, Charlie. Okay, let's go back to the main menu. Because we got the black market that we need to check out as well here. Dear God, we unlocked so many things. Richard the Entomologist. All in the Innocent Mage. Madeline. Okay, so we got 191 here. Start with 1 common damage upgrade. Yeah, we'll start with that. Sorry, Charlie, excuse me. Spend 300 golden nuggets in the black market. We get tax evasion. 1 more health. We'll start with that. That's not bad. That's not bad. So who can we start as here? Daily struggle. Every day is a new struggle for survival. Here, everyone is on the same level. No black market upgrades, but play at any infamy level, and even ones you don't unlock yet or haven't unlocked yet. Okay. Character Roger. So the mighty mezcal staff. You know what though? I'm quite happy to rock it ever so slightly with Robert again, you know? I want to try and make him work, you know? I want to try and make him swag. And I think like maybe we could go a bit more damage or something, you know? Let's go pick up some coins, shall we? Pop. You know, I'll take a little bit of crit. That could be the difference maker if we're one-shotting everything with crits. Yeah, give me more crit chance. It will pay dividends over the course of this run, even if right now it's not. One in five shots are critting. On bosses and stuff like that, I'm telling you, it'll pay dividends. I will take the 20. I'll take the blue upgrade for damage though, 100%. And then that works for me. 25% crit chance. Give me the 1 in 4. Your projectiles bounce one more time. They're not like locked and loaded laser beam style, but it's still something. Okay, 32% chance to crit. You know what? We'll take that. We'll take that. Give me a little shield that regenerates every 60 seconds. Just give me some survivability. We've already got another deputy here ready to get blasted, I suppose. And I'm gonna take the attack speed, I think. We do want damage, of course. We do. Of course we want damage. 5% for every pierce you have. I'll take that, yeah, because that's something that can stack up over time. We may not notice it going up, but it will go up. I'll take it because it's legendary. But I want you to know it's just for the simple fact of being able to pick things up a little bit easier. I wanted to take the damage. I should have taken the damage, but I was led astray. Ouchie. Come down. I think I'm still gonna take like a common damage here. Common's fine. Nothing wrong with that. The blue collar damage upgrade. It's a lot of coins. Pierce and bounce. Got something to it. I'm gonna take a bump up in attack speed here. Come on. Nice. Got some crits off there. Huge! Before you dash, take 1 damage, you permanently gain +5 default damage. Doesn't have any effect when you have 1 health left. Interesting. Now, isn't that interesting? I've come into something dangerous here, I think. And that is an early on and kind of almost infinite scaling engine. Okay, well, you know what? We don't need to bother going for damage. But we can go for crit and we can go for stuff like that. I think that's fine. 44% crit chance is pretty cool. I'm happy with that so far. I'd love attack speed, if I'm honest. Just to pump this. I think our damage is almost as good as it was in the last run, to be honest with you. That is pretty much what I'm looking for, yeah. Thing is, we could also just dash if we're about to take damage as well. Oh, dude, you know what? I could just pop it every so often for free. Anyway. Yeah, give me more crit damage here. Okay, I did take an accidental bit of damage there. Is that deputy? What's happening there? Seems like it. Is it Charlie? Picking up hearts no longer heals you, however you gain 3 base damage each time you pick up a heart. I mean, honestly, I think that's the best call. Heal me every time I gain a level. Which means if I'm about to level up, I should always dash. Just to make sure that we're in a good spot. I could see some value in the vampire. But it did seem like maybe I was asking for trouble. Not because then I'm on actually genuinely 1 HP, and that's kind of it. Okay. We're getting kind of pushed away here. Gain +2 dashes. I don't think I can do that, man. Ow. I don't even know what hit me there. Let's go for crit chance. I don't like the look of this boss. He's just gooning after me, man. Struggling to hit? Oh, never mind. You get dizzy. Scared. 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 All right. Cool. Simple Tom. Bosh. Yeah, okay. I feel like the shuriken situation might not be as good as I want it to be, actually. This allows them to come in mighty close. I mean, we can maybe hold them off here, actually. Provided we don't get hit with fireballs. Fuck that. We're about to level up. Oh, I didn't get a chance to. Oh yeah, I popped the shield and then I realized I actually didn't take any damage there. I blocked it. Okay. You know what? Reroll me. I love the minion boy. Fires 36 projectiles around you upon taking damage. See, I think that would be good, but I like my little minion. I like my little guy. I'll take the extra choice, you know? We're critting for 850 here, but we only have a 50% chance to crit, basically. We're not there yet. We're not where we want to be. If we had attack speed, we'd be doing a lot of damage, but we're still sitting at like 2. And also taking like quite a lot of damage from random sources here. And I'm scared to dash because it will hurt me as well. Aye, aye, aye. The fireballs start off slow, but they get mighty scary. Yo! Emits an aura that periodically inflicts 30% of your damage. Yeah, once again, I do still like that though, man. That being said though, that does solve the attack speed problem. But this is like legendary, man. It's kind of hard to say no. Also allows us to do damage like when we're moving and not having to stand still. When there's something to that. Oh, lots of fireballs. I think I'm gonna take. It sounds ridiculous, but I think I'm gonna take the attack speed one here. Let's try and take out the guys that fire projectiles. I think is the big thing here for me. I walked into a damn goblino. A lot of projectile guys coming out here, and I'm not a humongous fan of it, if I can be honest with you. Just keep firing. Okay, cooldown. What I mean, would that increase the... If I did that, would that increase the rate at which garlic does damage? Because if that's the case, that'd be not a bad thing to work with, but I'm just unsure how it operates, you know? A lot of these games, it's like... There's some degree of guesswork that goes into it, I suppose. I wonder if that happens, right, and I level up, can I dash without taking damage but still get the benefit of it? If that's the case, that would be really, really sick and swag. And I could farm a decent amount of HP on that as well. Don't know though, don't know. Right, we'll test. So we're at 5 HP. It does not. Okay, still, they thought of everything. These developers, these crafty developers, they thought of everything. They knew. They knew the whole time. They didn't even tell us. It's crazy that these guys fire off screen, man. Sometimes the AoE can get gigantic by the time it actually reaches you. I think the last build that we did was slightly better, but I don't even know if it's by much, to be honest. So we got a lot of good upgrades during that as well. I think crit damage is probably where you want to lie. If you're hovering at the 49%, 50% crit chance margin, it's probably worth just going for a crit damage. 75% is a lot, you know, 75% extra. Ideally, we want the crit chance up, but it's kind of sad taking like constant commons. I want to get something like a little bit spicier, admittedly. That does do pretty nice for me. I'll be taking one of them. Bouncing an additional time. I mean, like, sure. Not in love with it, man. Yeah. Walk 5,000 meters in total. Ooh. Right, we'll dash so that we can level up and do this. Another 7%. You know what? I'll go for the crit chance. We're now critting like every other, or slightly better than every other time. Crit damage will be back. It will appear again. So we're gonna be fighting. Are we gonna be fighting the Minotaur again? Is that what our sheriff's gonna be? We should be due for the sheriff like now-ish, right? We should be. He should be appearing. There we go. Yeah, 60% crit chance. I'll take over the damage because we at least have a way of Yeah, there he is. Some good damage though, man. It's good damage. We need to fight close though, because we have a range limitation here somewhat. You come to me and you get cooked, right? But like you stand outside the aura of influence and all of a sudden things aren't going so well. There we go. Bosh, you're dead. Okay, what do we want from this? You know what? I do like that. I do like that. Whether it still comes back to me or not is like, I'm unsure, you know? I'm hoping that it still does. It does a little bit, yeah. Tracking shots are always valuable. I'm seeing a lot of crits as well, man. We're hitting the odds. Should probably just stand next to my turret though, just in case. We have our little boy picking up XP. He's not very fast, but he's trying his best, and that's all that really matters at the end of the day. Okay. Gonna time this dash with me leveling up. Okay. For each current health get bigger, you have a 5% crit chance for each ready-to-use stack of dashes. Yeah, sure. You know what? Crit chance? See when it says ready to use? That I feel like it's if my dashes are gone, then it gives me the 5%. Not that they're ready to use. So I feel like it's rewarding me for using dashes as opposed to not using dashes. Although I may have misread that, which is probably the case. Just making sure. Just making sure. Okay, another sheriff. Oh, another deputy, sorry. Deputy! Okay. Always target deputies. Gradually increase your damage and attack speed until it dies or is out of screen. Not that valuable right now. Attack speed by 40% is pretty swag. You don't have to worry too much about attack speed anymore. We're kind of a close range Curtis right now. Like we're somewhat forced into the situation of we have to be very nearby to fire shots because of the shuriken thing. And granted, it does come back, and that's pretty good, but like, I know what happens when I get my ass in close range. I don't want to be in CQC, man. I'm not ready to breach the door, man. You know what I mean? I'm the guy on OPSEC, man. I'm the guy on the radio telling them, alright, I've got 4 hostile enemies on the other side of this door, like, are you ready for breach? I'll make the call, but I'm not gonna be the one going through the door, dude. I think we're very, very close to fighting the sheriff, man. Fighting the Undertaker. For each bounce you have some of the tumbleweed that bounces off the screen's edge. Throw knives in random directions for... You know what? We don't have that many bounces, actually. But you know what? It's still got a tumbleweed. Still get a little tumbleweed. I'm a tumbleweed enjoyer. Who's to say... How can I say no? Especially if they're just like careening... They're not even bouncing off. They're just careening through and dealing 1500 damage. That's kind of gas, actually. Less valuable against bosses, very valuable in the when you're in the mob minutia, trying to survive. If we crit, it's a one-shot as well, which is wonderful news. We'll get that. That would take a lot of dashes for me to get up to that level. Turns out maybe like getting 5 extra damage every time you dash at the cost of your HP isn't as good as I thought it would be. I could see it being very good, but there must be some combination of ways wherein it works, you know? And I don't know that combo just yet, but I will find it. I'm taking damage like a crazy person right now. Okay. I mean, 2 max health. Every time we take damage, we throw out 36. Oh, dude, it's my projectiles as well. What the? Didn't think it would be that. Well, I'm turning my weaknesses into strength. That's what you should do. Call this a job interview, man. Except I'm not saying, like... My problem is I care too much about my job. My problem is I just don't know when to stop working for my employer, you know? My problem is I'm too profit-driven when it comes to the board. It's been a long day, man. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's past 5. I'm waiting on B to come home. Mentally, you can grasp my hand and feel the warmth, and you may feel our lifestyles are comparable. Something I simply am not there. To be fair, like I'm just focusing on trying not to die here, but I appreciate that like my job includes me having to like talk. So it's not necessarily a job where you can sit in complete and utter silence, although sometimes I feel like there would be. I mean, sayonara, brother. Ooh, stinky. Trying to figure out if this is faster than the last run. If I had better attack speed, maybe. Got 4 attack speed though. It's not bad at all. Oh, I know what hit me. Yeah. I forgot he does that. Why is he hip firing me like this, man? It's just embarrassing, man. Why is he hip firing me like this? He's like blind firing me from his anus. Goodbye, matey. Sure, submit score. And then send me on endless mode here. Win a game with an infamy level of 6. Avoid 3 damage thanks to plot armor. Kill 500 enemies with onion. Pick up 30 hearts in total. 5,000 mirrors in total. Send me on endless mode. Every time you move 2 meters, load your next shot with 2 more projectiles. Yeah, okay. There's nothing wrong with that, I suppose. It's not amazing, but it is we got the buckshot here, to be fair. We got the buckshot going, brother. I'm now in my head like mentally dodging my own tumbleweed, even though I know it's mine. I know it's like a massive blue outline and it's also green, which is like all good colors, but in my head I'm like, ah! Crit steal 100% more damage. Yes. 2,500 damage. Dude, we are shredding like most things when we get a chance to actually hit them. Dude, the attack speed is something that we want for sure. Lots of enemies equals many attack speeds required. If I could get the thing that like blocks projectiles potentially, that would be even better, man. That would put me in a good spot, physically and mentally, and spiritually as well, actually. I got dashes, right? I got dashes for days. Well, 3. But it's just like... So... I'm just regretful. That's what I am. Oh wait, I forgot I can run through and also crit. Huge nose! Give me the projectile thing, please. I'll take the track from further away. I feel like that could be value time. If we're not gonna get, I mean, dropping dynamite after we dash and all that kind of stuff, like it's not that titillating to me. Not to a guy like me. But invincibility after a level up? Now you're talking my language. Now you're speaking my language, buddy. Yeah. Straight through. And then it's running out, and then we stop. I probably need to go back and check on the VOD or something here, but it does feel like this... Oh, I dashed. It does feel like this run has a bit more gas on it, you know? I'm gonna take you also shoot behind you as well, I believe. Because that's just like doubling our damage output. Theoretically, even though it's definitely not going to. But our turret apparently also shoots behind it. So I'm regretful of the fact that we kind of killed the range with the shuriken. I feel like if I just let sleeping dogs lie in that regard, we would never have, we'd be firing at like infinite range. Our turret would be blasting things from off screen, but ultimately it's not the end of the day. It's not the end of the world, sorry. It's almost the end of the day. I'm so locked in. See, the thing is, I'm fighting severe like allegations. I'm trying to lock in, man. 2 shields rotate to block enemy projectiles. I'm a big fan of that, if you don't mind me saying. It might not save me. It's not gonna save my stupidity, but I won't even notice that it's working. Is the thing. That's how good it's gonna be. I'm not even gonna notice that it's working as intended. This is getting tight, man. This is getting real tight. I'm doing 3k damage like every shot, and they're still coming in. I got my 100k bounty though. That was in my head. That was like what I wanted to get before like the end of this. I don't think I got 100k bounty in the last one, but 100k bounty on this one. That feels like it's a half decent run. You know, not a god run, not by any stretch of the imagination, but like, you know, 96% crit rate as well. Oh yeah. Yeah, you know what? Just give me Billow Storm. It's not gonna do crazy bits, but it's just worth something. I swear to God, man, I don't even know where most of these are spawning from. These projectiles that are coming at me right now. I got no idea. Look, to be fair, look at how many hearts we have on the ground, man. Look at how many hearts we have on the ground. I got a lot of leeway to work with here. An unfathomable. And also, every time I take damage, I level up. Every time no, not every time I take damage, I level up. Every time I level up, I heal, is what I'm trying to say. Put me at 100% crit. Just guarantee the ownage, man. We're gonna be fighting another sheriff soon, right? Ideally. I'd like to clear the screen of this mess if you would be so bold or be so kind. I'll take another object though. Take another relic. 70% enemy special attacks are less precise. Something about that tells me that, or it screams to me that I'm gonna fuck that up and end up getting running into the shots, man. Them being less precise doesn't spark joy because I'll end up dodging into it. I think is my problem, and that's a me problem. That's not a game problem. Once again, it's entirely my own like psychosomatic condition here. I'm like Fraser when he tries to learn how to ride a bicycle and he ends up like magnetized to the lamppost, man. I just can't help myself. Playing League of Legends for 15 years, I will still walk into straight line skill shots that I literally see coming. Raw dog me damage wise. I feel like I haven't had a damage upgrade in a while, so it's probably worth doing. I don't really know what's going on anymore. I guess we don't do any sheriffs or anything like that, any like even random bosses, because we're past that, I think, at this point. Sure, we'll just take that. I didn't really want to take something that would maybe end up nerfing my damage, even though it buffs it occasionally. Because I mean, to be fair, actually, I could have taken it because I'm at 8 HP, and even if I take damage, I will get an immediate pickup back. So it's really, I think it would have made too much difference, but I was just being scaredy, a scaredy cat. Something's fucking shooting at me, man. Help? Where from? Bunch of moles or something. We're playing tight here. We're playing tight. We're playing a tight game. Okay. I guess, you know what? Yeah, sure. We'll take that. Yeah. That's fine. I'm just very slowly moving in a circle at this point, trying to avoid bad things. We've already breached 200k. Oh my god, there's a lot of there's a lot of projectiles. We've breached 200k, and it looks like 250k, like a quarter of a mil, is on the cards for us. We're doing 1000% damage on crits. 5k every single time we hit a crit here. Okay, another deputy showing up. Bosh, bosh, bosh. Okay. I mean, that would give me a bunch of damage, but not nearly enough. See, here's the thing. All of them are dash related, and I don't want that, because I don't need that. So it's... To be fair... Oh, Jesus, man. What the hell just happened there? Fuck. Wait, oh, it uses all my dashes at once. I was like, how did I take so much damage from that, okay? I was going to say, yeah, we got a lot of, like, hearts lying around, so... I'm at an impasse here, because I'm like, do we want to... I guess I want to survive as long as possible. We want a big run. Now that the quarter of the mil has been knocked out the park, you got to work towards the half a mil, you know? And then once you work towards the half a mil, it's time for the mil. And then once you work towards the mil, it's a 5 mil. Then it's a 10 mil. And then, yeah, there you go. Now, obviously, that's not going to happen because I'm not goated with the sauce of this game in any regard. But still, crit damage seems like the way to go. Okay, 70% of there's thingies. Okay, for each current health, get bigger. You know what? I can like actually live with that because we have so much HP. We're dealing 10k damage, man. Our damage just went insane mode there, and we heal like a lot. It's not the smart play because it's gonna eat through resources because we're bigger and therefore easier to hit, and we're also slow as hell. But like, you know what, man? This is the dopamine one. This is the dopamine build. Finally got the turret going a little bit here. I just wish we didn't take shuriken, man. That's all. Really trying to keep my eyes open for where projectiles are, but there's apparently a deputy somewhere in there as well. Gain 1 dash for every pierce you have. If I dash once, it will... I don't think it will kill me. I don't think it can kill me. It's not lethal, but it will put me to 1 HP immediately. And that's something worth considering. Vis-a-vis, we're never dashing again. We're removing the A key, like the A button from the Xbox controller. And we're not using it. Okay. Heal for 1 after you dash. I'm just curious, right? What happens if I do this now? What the fuck just happened? What just happened, man? I don't have a clue. I don't know. Was that good? I mean, we got like a 30-second cooldown here, so it's gonna take a long time before any of these dashes come back up, admittedly, but I was just curious. I didn't even look at my damage going up. I was just trying not to like drive myself into oncoming traffic, frankly. It does appear like am I going crazy, or is it like is that insanely good? In fact, more dashes. Yeah. I don't know if we're using up the hearts that we have. I don't think we are. Let's take that. We get invincibility when we're doing this as well. And also, every time that I think we take damage, we also like spurt a bunch of projectiles out, which is pretty cool. I can't tell if I'm sucking up all the hearts on the ground or if it's actually just like incredibly good. Yeah? It's hard to tell. The game is slowing down. The game engine is having a bad time. I'm not meant to be here. You know what? Why don't we test it out in the field? I guess we could take... Yeah, sure. Take that. Why not? Alright, so... Yeah, we stay... I think we do. Unless our minion is picking stuff up. Oh my god. It's panicking! It's firing so... I'm the bullet tornado. I am the bullet tornado now. I mean, here's the thing, like, do we have to move? We have so many hearts here. We have our minion running around picking stuff up. We're moving out of common courtesy. We're not moving because we need to, you know? Right, we have 1900 damage. We're doing 25k on crits here. And then we can bing bong that. Like that. Bomb, 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 bomb. And then we remain back at full HP. Now, obviously, it's not like amazing. It's not like we're gaining a bajillion damage every single time we utilize that. But it's 5 damage every single time we dash, right? So, well, I need to do some maths here. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. We're getting 80 damage every time we press A. Which is pretty fucking crazy. Pretty crazy. I'm realizing that we're actually not at 100% crit if we have our dashes down. So I guess it does work the right way, that I thought. But maybe there was just something going on earlier? I don't know. Takes forever to level up now. The levels are very, very slow. We're kind of relying on like objects appearing. But our attack speed is scaling very, very nicely just because the more enemies that are on the screen, the faster we hit. Sure. Honestly, I mean, we're going to run out of stuff to take at this point, I think. We're about to hit 500,000, which is very, very, very good news. Very good news. We'll pop this, get our damage up again. Bing bong, bing bing bong, bing bong. Gosh. I feel that with the amount of hearts that are on the screen, I mean, do I want to just let myself take damage for no reason? I could dodge the dynamite, you know? But we're looking insane here, man. We're looking insane here. I'm not even noticing that there's a deputy trying to hit us, man. Sure, their attacks are less precise. I guess that would help me stand still more, probably. Can't really fault that. Oh, dude, they're missing the dynamite, though. They missed a couple of dynamite shots. Alright, we should dash. How's that bitrate looking for you on YouTube? You see anything? Or... Hello there! At long last, we're almost at level 52. The difference between the levels here has been absurd. It is absurd. Our crits are dealing 37,000 damage. I'm not even seeing the deputies come in, man. Like, I feel like... Okay, I think I saw that one. Above me? I'll take you. I saw that one there. Didn't realize it was a deputy, though, admittedly. When you stay still, periodically fire projectiles around you. I'll give it a try. Kind of hard to tell like what it is that's firing that. Alright, I can see the cooldown. I'm unsure, to be honest with you. We've reached 500,000 though. And with the amount of hearts that we have on screen, I would not be surprised to see it pretty easily go to to 1 mil. To be fair though, we're only on Infamy 6. Like, it's I mean, to be fair, a lot of the the fun runs that I do and stuff like that in other games like Nine Kings, they tend to be on the lowest difficulty because that generally provides the most level of like you can play around and do some dumb stuff. Your next shot deals 2 times more damage, but bursts into multiple projectiles, but reduce your attack speed by 30%. You know what, man? Just take that. I'm not that interested in reducing my attack speed. I don't have nearly enough upgrades at this point, so... See if it wasn't for the dynamite, man. I think... I'm not saying I could go infinite, but... We're chilling, man. Just plug in, start charging my stuff. What are we saying? Text B. Yeah, sure. 15 bounce. It's not really gonna. I don't think it's gonna do much for me, but hey. Oh, Charlie's coming to watch as well. How are you, mate? Hello, boy. Almost at level 53, Charlie. Where's my little purple goblin, man? Is he okay? Your projectiles bounce one more time. We don't really need that. Gain a little bit more damage. I'll take the HP. Because that will give me damage based on current health. Sure, we'll take that. I think we're running out of relics. Can I be honest? It's kind of giving us like the same thing in a slightly different order. I only fear that like eventually it's going to be like, well, you've gotten every single thing that we have in the game. You literally haven't unlocked enough things to be given. You alright, Charlie? It's your dinner time soon, but it's not quite yet. Okay, hold on. Bosh. 30% extra damage. You know what? Maybe that boosts me up to a lot of damage. 4.6k. It hit 4.6k for some reason there. I mean, I'm hitting 4.9k at certain points here. I don't know what it is, Charlie, that's actually triggering that. We're not running out of hearts, though. You okay? Did you fart? Either he's done a poo or he's farted. Sorry, little boy. Shoot 4 times faster, but deal 3 times less damage. I don't think we want that, dude, to be honest with you. Let's take slowing down enemies. $3.7k. We're still not 100% crit, and that's really annoying me. I mean, it's effective 100% crit. It might as well be. I don't know. We're almost at 3/4 of a milli. All right, more blasting. There's just so many hearts everywhere, man. That's another deputy dead. See, I really don't want this one. And I'm gonna take damage. A lot. Let's take the dynamite, why not? I love bullet hell games, man, or bullet heaven games. What are you doing there, huh? Where are you going? Charlie. Scoot the bottom. Pop the bottom down. Good boy. Once we get to 1 million. Oh jeez. Sure. Take damage, why not? Once we get to 1 million, I'm very much thinking like I don't want to say end it there, but probably pause the recording and I'll come back. I'm just going to leave it and I'm going to come back every so often to take the choices and see what happens, you know? Because I think we've got a run that doesn't seem to... It has legs and I don't know when it's going to stop. 4 rerolls for upgrade choices. Sure, 4 rerolls for object choices, why not? We're probably going to get one of them long before we have the chance at getting another upgrade, so... Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I love turret characters. This one was like, I feel like initially had some beef with them, but realistically, no, I think it's still gas. Because after a while, once you get kind of past the initial thing of like, oh, my actual character's kind of useless, but the turret is the thing that does all the work, eventually you just become 2 strong characters, and it's very, very, very nice. Sure, always target deputies. That's fine by me. I mean, we kind of already are. I'm not even seeing them. They're just dying. But if they want to come on screen and get got, they'll get got. No reason to waste whenever 4 rerolls when we very potentially are going to want to use them in the future. I'm seeing some of these projectiles getting blocked, by the way. Don't think I don't see them. Oh yeah, we gotta use our dashes, of course. Knowing now how hard it is to level up when you get to this level, I'm so thoroughly happy that I decided to put some like thought and energy into crit damage and also crit. Because like realistically... Oh. What the hell is that? Your attack speed is up to 3 times faster when you're close to enemies, with 3 times slower when you're far from it. I think that might just be like a hardcore straight nerf to the... I mean, it doesn't really matter. When things do get in and close to them, the attack speed... I mean, that is an insane thing to look at. My attack speed, like, fucking, like, going crazy up and down. It's not going to ruin the run. Definitely not helping anything, though. But I just thought, you know what? It's a legendary. We'll take it. Why not? I don't know how the turret is affected by that, though, as well. I don't know if it's similarly affected by my attack speed at the time. I'd presume so. Like, on average, I spend less time. It's worse. I think on average it's worse. Looking at the numbers, because we were at like 7-ish, and it seems to spend most of the time hovering at the 5 to 6 mark. Sometimes slightly lower as well. $5.4k damage. Oh wait, I've got more dashes again. Sorry, I didn't realize it had like rebooted, man. What's making it do that? That regenerated very, very quickly. Huh. I mean, if I gain 2 dashes, then I gain exponentially more. Oh wait, yeah, bomb. Maybe is it me taking something that's related to dashes makes it refresh all the dashes? I think I definitely gained from that upgrade more XP, more damage than I would have if I just took that damage thing there, right? I don't know why I'm deciding to completely nerf my attack speed here. I guess if things do getting close, they get merked, but the damage is 6k, and we're dealing double damage on some of our attacks here. Yeah. Yosh. 150k. All right, let's bounce. That bar for the XP is just not budging at all, is it? Do you know what? Reroll me. I want to see something interesting. Your projectile will bounce off the edge of the screen. Standing still gradually increase your attack speed until you move again. Okay. I think it's now brought it up to a level where it's like slightly better than it was. Like it's now kind of medium-y. We're about to breach that 1 mil as well. Oh yeah, we should keep. We gotta remember to keep dashing as well. I must remember. This game rocks, man. I love this game, dude. Reroll me again. What do we got here? Your projectiles poison enemies. Poison inflicts 10% of your damage and a 0.3 second cooldown. If it kills, it spreads to enemies in an area. I think I'll take that. Yeah, thank you very much. That's going to kill everything and then spread to everything else and then kill everything even further. That being said, though, it does require them surviving longer than 0.3 seconds, which I don't know if it's that likely to happen. But I mean, things that are out of my range now are in my range by virtue of them standing next to something that is in my range, I suppose. So that's pretty cool. 966,000. We're almost at that fresh milli, man. Ooh. And then I don't know, man. There's obviously like quite a few like rarer or legendary relics that we haven't picked up yet. But I don't know like what happens if we take everything, man, to be honest with you. I don't know how long this will continue to go until the computer basically is like struggling and is refusing to keep going, man. I mean, I'll take more reroll choices, I suppose. We're gonna be seeing a lot more of that. And to be honest with you, there was a die, sorry, that was like gain an extra choice and it's always rare or higher, so I'm like, that could be pretty good. Hello Charlie. Hello my boy. Hello my boy. Oh, fuck. Holy fuck, man. He wanted to go in the back of the chair. Holy crap, man. I didn't think you would go a different direction. I thought we were singing from the same song sheet there. Owie. You alright? Sorry, I've got an upgrade here, Charlie, if you don't mind. Oh, that was upgrade rerolls, though. A pistorang constantly spirals around you, inflicts your damage to enemies it goes through, and shoots at your current attack speed. You know what? Take that. We got the dice again. We'll get it. We got it once. We'll get it twice. We'll get it 3 times. I don't know where the Pistarang is, admittedly. I think I can see it vaguely spinning around, but every so often. But, it's firing at my attack speed. I guess it, like, ideally, hopefully, increases my range as well, my effective range. But you know what, we're at 1 million now, so I guess we'll pause it for here. I'm gonna come back intermittently to tell you what's happening. So I'll be back in a second. Okay, we got a bunch of legendaries here. Deal your raw damage and area effect each time your projectiles inflict a critical strike. Shoot 4 times faster but deal 3 times less damage. And then your projectiles gonna bounce off. I mean, this is gonna... What is this gonna do? It's gonna cause an explosion every time we crit, but we crit like almost all the time. Come on. There's been some changes to the build. To be honest, we haven't really gone up that much in money, if I'm being honest with you. But it is... What I didn't realize, and I did want to have my question answered, and it has, by golly, hasn't been answered. Regarding what happens when you buy or when you get basically every possible relic that you can get, it offers you stats. That's what it does, and that's what I've been getting for the last couple. I think we took like basically everything possibility wise there was. I think we're gonna wait for one more deputy to come in and smoke him, and then just kind of see what happens. The game is not moving fast, which I guess is kind of what would make... Oh wait, hold on, I've just realized there's a fairy over there. What if I can... Oh, it's gone. Bloody hell, it's gone. Yeah, there we go. I mean, I was tempted to take that, but I didn't really want to. But yeah, we can gain more damage. We're at 11k damage. It's absolutely absurd, to be fair. Our inventory is absolutely chock-a-block with good stuff. It's insane, is what it is. I think we're gonna call it there though. 1.3 million, and we could have gone on for a very, very long time if we really wanted to. But we have unlocked some more stuff. Ernesto the cook. Unlocked the character Jody. Got some new characters already. Let's have a look at the encyclopedia though. Did we get I mean, surely we've gotten all of this, right? Yeah. Enemies, no, sorry, objects, is it? Any new ones? None that I'm seeing. Oh, that's a... oh, okay. Dancing daggers. I'm not sure which ones I just unlocked there. Ah, well, regardless. Thank you so much for joining me for some more Bounty 1. This game is absolutely... It rocks. It rocks supremely. And they're still making patches. They're still doing content on it as of like a couple months ago. So you should definitely check it out. I don't think it's very expensive either. But yeah, have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care. I will see you all next time. Have a good one. Bye.